So for coordinate geometry, the things you need to know is all about a line. Okay. When we talk about line, yeah,
Yeah.
your voice is not clear. I think there's some disruption.
Okay, hold 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah, please.
Can you hear me now properly?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you properly.
Okay.
Now the point is, see, it's a line. Line has two endpoints. Let's call one endpoint as A, the other as B. Understood? Now what happens, what examiner expects from you is that you need to know how to find gradient of a line. Okay.
Okay.
Then you need to know how to find the midpoint of a line.
Okay.
You need to know how to find, you can call it length or distance of a line. Till now, only these three basic things you need to know.
Okay.
Okay. When line is plotted on a graph, obviously a graph has a y-axis and an x-axis. Again, if I say the coordinates of A are 2, 3, what is 2? 2 is x.
Yeah.
Y is 3, okay?
Yeah.
And B is 4, let's say 9. So if I want you to find the gradient of this line AB, the formula, okay, you actually denote gradient with small m.
Yeah.
So in order to find the gradient, you
Do
do
y2 minus y1 and
yeah,
x2 minus x1.
good. Can you do that?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Find the gradient, midpoint, and length.
It's 2/7, sir.
Okay. Okay. Midpoint.
It's 3, sir. Midpoint is 3.
3 and midpoint also has 2. Yeah.
Wait, how do you get 2 of the only got 3? Like y2 minus y1 or like over x2 minus x1? Just 3.
Yeah, that's a gradient, right?
Yeah, that's the gradient.
Okay, I thought you're telling me the midpoint.
No. How do you find the midpoint again? Y
Midpoint
is
is no, for x coordinate of the midpoint, it will be x1 plus x2 divided by 2. For y
okay,
coordinate,
there's 2.
yeah,
It's 3. It's 3 as well. For midpoint is 3 as well.
3 is for x. What is for y? Because midpoint also be having x and
It's 3 and 6.
3 and 6. Okay, good, good. Can you find the length or the distance? The same thing.
Length or the distance.
It's the same thing. You know the formula, or shall I make you write?
Okay.
X2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square.
Is this the formula for like how to find distance?
Yeah.
So can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I've copied it. So do I find the length for the sir?
Yeah, so what is the length?
Okay, so length is it's 12 root 37, which is I don't know. I think I did something wrong over there.
Shall I do it?
Yeah, do so. Do it for me, please.
So x2 is 4, x1
Yeah.
is squared plus 9 minus 3 squared. 2 squared
Oh,
plus 6 squared. So this will be 4 plus 36 gives you root 40. Understood?
yes, yes.
Good, good. Shall we move on?
Yeah, we can move on.
Do you know what are collinear points?
No, sir.
Okay. Normally, what happens? Suppose there are points A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
Examiner may request you, or he may put a requirement that please prove that points A, B, C, D are collinear. How do you prove that? First of all, collinear means that points lie on a straight line. Okay.
Yeah.
When points lie on a straight line, what is common in them?
And points line a straight line. Was it perpendicular? Something like that? I don't know.
Yeah?
Is it perpendicular?
No, no, no. It's just a straight line, not perpendicular. These are
Okay.
all are lying on a straight line. A,
Okay.
B, C, and D. Yes. A is also on this line, B is also on this line, C is also on this line, D is also on this line. So what is common in these points?
Oh, they're directly proportional.
No, all these points are having the same gradient.
Okay.
Okay. See, directly proportional and all that does not relate to this chapter. Whatever
Okay.
is in this chapter is actually the midpoint, is actually the gradient, is actually the distance, and more things. But whatever is being taught, you need to roam around that. You need to link that, okay, what examiner is expecting from you. So when such question comes, it says whether A, B, C, and D are collinear, you'll find gradient. You can make pairs. You'll find gradient of AB, you find gradient of BC, you find gradient of CB, all equal, all constant. You will say that the points are proved to be collinear because they are getting the same grade. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Shall I erase it?
You can, sir. Copy it.
Now, what do you understand by if lines are perpendicular? Okay, leave. Don't move on to the perpendicular first. You must be knowing how to form equation of straight line.
Yeah.
The standard equation is
Y is equal to mx plus c.
very good.
Yeah. So that's like to find the y and the gradient here. So y is equal to mx plus c.
No, basically, first of all, you need to find m,
Yeah. Which is the
and then with the
gradient.
help of y, m, and x, you find c. Then
Yeah.
you put the equation. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any concept about perpendicular lines?
So like we just flip them around.
Yeah, we do, but what are the properties?
Properties.
That means what angle they make.
Like angle, let's say 90 degrees. No, I don't know.
Okay, angle is 90 degrees. Then what is the relationship between the two lines that are being perpendicular to each other?
Like when they cross each other.
Yeah, what is the relationship between them?
I don't know, sir.
They intersect at a point. Obviously, if they are perpendicular, they must be intersecting at a point, right?
Okay.
And for example, there are two lines, line 1 and line 2.
Yeah.
So the gradient of line 1, if multiplied by the gradient of line 2, you will get -1. So
Okay.
why I'm writing this thing? Because if you have two lines as perpendicular and you are aware of the gradient of one line and you are not aware of the gradient of the other line, so you use this formula and get the gradient of the other line. You getting my point?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the difference between a perpendicular line and a perpendicular bisector?
Ooh.
What is the difference?
Bisector is like an angle, like where we have to find them.
It's what?
An angle,
What
which is
angle?
90.
Oh, it's also a 90 degree. No,
Yeah.
same thing. It's an angle. Yeah. Perpendicular lines are also making an angle of 90 degree. They are also making an angle of 90 degree.
Okay.
And what is the difference?
The difference.
The only difference is
Yeah.
that they intersect at midpoint.
Okay.
The point at which the lines intersect to each other, they're actually the midpoints of those lines. Okay.
Yeah.
Both the lines. Understood or not?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Shall I erase it? Sorry.
Well, 1 minute, so let me copy it quickly.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, again, erase it now.
Okay. What is the gradient of this line?
3x.
You never say x.
3.
You never
3.
include x. Wrong.
Okay.
Did you rearrange it in this formula? Y is equals to mx plus c.
Well, we can do it. Hold, let me just do it quickly.
Yeah, y should be kept alone. There should be no coefficient, nothing. There should be a positive y.
Yeah. Yeah. So can we divide it by 2, like 3x plus 6 over 2?
Yeah. And then you divide it individually, you can.
Yeah, and then we can get like half and then plus 3.
What half? No, 3 over 2 is not half.
No, never mind. Sorry. What am I doing? It's 1.5 and plus 6.
Yeah. So what's the gradient?
Plus 3. 1.5. The gradient is 1.5.
Yes, yes. That's what I wanted to clear. Okay, write a question now.
Okay.
The coordinates of 3 points
Is that k minus 5?
Yeah, it's 1 point, k minus 5 and minus 15. Minus 15, sorry.
Okay.
B is 10, comma k. And C is 6, comma minus k.
Okay. What am I supposed to do?
So examiner says you need to find the possible values of k if A, B, and C are what? Collinear.
Okay.
So what you
What is
actually need to
that?
do, I tell you it. Yeah,
Okay,
what is the what?
What does collinear mean?
I told you just that collinear means they lie on a straight line.
Okay. Okay.
When they lie on a straight line, their gradient is same.
Okay.
You can make two pairs. First of all, find the gradient of AB, then find the gradient of AC or BC, then equate the gradient of AB and BC to each other. Okay, find the values of k and let me know.
Wait, again, so we find the value of A and B first. Like, do I like first do A and B and then after the A is B and C?
What values? No, you just need to find the gradient of AB and then
Okay.
find the gradient of BC, then equate them both because you'll be getting gradients in terms of k.
So I don't know how to do. I'm kind of confused. And I'm confused.
Yes, sorry.
I'm confused, sir. I'm confused on this one.
In order to find the gradient of AB, this is your x1, this is your y1, this is your x2, this is your y2. Is that so?
Yeah. For now,
So
it's clear.
k minus 15 and 10 minus k minus 5. Did you put the same way?
Yeah, I did the same thing. But I put, instead of k minus and the bracket minus 15, I put like k plus 15 because like I just directly.
Okay, you did it directly. It's okay, okay, okay. K plus 15 over 10 minus k plus 5. Did you do the
Yeah.
same?
Yeah, exact same thing.
So the final gradient of AB is k plus 15 over 15 minus.
Oh, that's the gradient?
In the form of k, obviously you're putting in the formula, so it's a gradient, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, for the gradient of BC, it's minus k over 6 minus 10. So basically you got minus 2k over minus 4, minus and minus cancel, 2 over. So the next gradient is k over 2. So examiner is saying since these coordinates are collinear, so I told you to equate the gradient then. You getting what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go on.
K over 2. Now can you cross multiply and find the values?
Yeah, you can put like 2k plus 30 equals to like 15k minus k square.
Okay.
Let me just do that right now. Like,
Yeah, do it. I'm also doing it in parallel.
so in that case, we can get k square minus 13k plus 30 is equal to 0. And then when we factorize it, it's going to be k.
Yeah, what you get?
Well, let me just do this quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we do that, we get k squared minus 13k plus 30 is equal to 0. And then when we factorize that, it's going to be k minus 10 and k minus 3. And then k is equal to 10 and then k is 3.
Yes, good. Good.
Okay.
Very good. So you found the two possible values of k. You understood the concept.
Yeah, I got it, got it.
I am relating collinear with this all unknown constants.
Yeah.
Shall I erase it?
Yeah, you can.
You're not feeling well?
Yeah, it's pretty cold in my room, so I just woke
Oh,
up. I was sleeping. I just woke up, so that's why.
okay. Write down
Okay.
the midpoint of the line segment
The midpoint
of the line segment
of the line segment.
joining P, that is this, and Q, that is this, is M. So basically the midpoint of the line PQ is M. Okay.
Okay.
Now it says this is one thing. Second thing, it says that the point R has coordinates -3, -7. The third thing he says, yes, you said something?
Go on.
Okay, so now what you're going to do is that show that RM is perpendicular to PQ. Okay.
Okay. PQ, both P and Q is like M.
PQ means line PQ.
Yeah. It says RM is perpendicular to PQ. So first we need to find the gradient for the PQ, for the midpoint for the PQ.
Yes. Very good. You need to find the gradient of RM. You need to find the gradient of PQ. But before that, you need to find the coordinates of M.
Yeah, so the midpoint of the, like, so
Yes.
-4 plus 6 over 2, and then 5 plus 1 over 2.
Very good. Very good. So I think the answer is 1, 3.
So it's 1 and 3, x is 1 and y is 3 for one of them.
But now apply the formula of gradient and tell me whether they are perpendicular or not.
Yeah, it's -10 over -4, which can be divided, factorized even more into 5 over 2. Yes, I think they are perpendicular.
And what about PQ? What is the gradient of PQ?
The gradient for the PQ is so PQ is 1 minute. Sir.
Yes, what is the gradient of PQ?
1 minute. So let me just put it. I just found it for the.
No, so then why you said that I think that they are perpendicular? You finished working.
No, I did the y2 minus y1 for like with the midpoint of 1 and 3 and -3 and 7. That's why I.
No. That's not the only thing that you can prove that they are perpendicular. You find the gradient of one line. You'll find the gradient of another line, and then you'll equate in this m1 into m2. If it gives you -1, that means they are perpendicular.
Okay. First, let me find the gradient for this.
Yeah.
So how do you find the gradient for the first one for P and Q? The same from P, y2 minus y1, y1.
Yeah. The formula will remain same. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2.
It's for the first one. It's -2 over 5, sir.
So now equate them in this equation. Are you getting -1?
Okay. M1 times M2. So it's -2 over 5. 2. Yes, we are getting -1.
Okay, then once you get this, for your exam point of view, don't write now, write it over there. Hence, the lines RM and PQ are perpendicular to each other. You'll write this statement, okay?
Yeah.
Good. But do write this statement when you are in the examinations. Shall I erase it?
Yeah, you can, sir.
Okay. This is one way examiner tests you in these perpendicular thing. There's another way. Write it down.
Okay.
The vertices of a triangle. Okay, don't write this. Basically, it's a triangle ABC.
Okay.
A has coordinates 11, 3. B has coordinates 2k, k, and C has coordinates -1, -11. Okay.
Okay.
Now examiner says find the possible values of k if angle ABC is 90 degree. What do you mean by 90 degree?
Right angle.
Yeah, so what do you mean by right angle? What is it is referring to?
It means
When do
like,
you no when do you create right angle?
so you can make a linear line.
Yeah, but what is the relationship between those two lines? First tell me what are these two lines? Which are the lines?
What line, sir?
I mean, what lines are making 90 degree? What are the lines? If you say ABC is 90 degree, what are the two lines that are making this angle? No?
No.
At which point this angle is being made?
No. 0. Like,
No, 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 no. I'm saying this angle is on A, B, or C.
it's A, B, or C. Okay.
Yeah, so at what point this angle is being produced?
When you want to find like trig or Pythagoras and something, I don't know. So actually, tell me the answer, please. Because I'm kind of confused right now.
Listen, 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 listen. This is a triangle, right?
Yeah.
Where is 90 degree? Here.
There. Yeah, that's
Can
90.
you tell me at which point this 90 degree is being made? It is A, B, or C.
Oh, it's A.
It can never be A. Always whatever is written in the middle, that is the point where the angle is being made. It is B.
Okay.
A and this is C. Now tell me which two lines you'll pick to prove that they are making an angle 90 degree.
We can say A and B, or like
Okay.
B and C. Yeah.
So how do you prove that the lines you picked correct? You will
Yeah.
use AC and BC. But what you gonna do with these lines?
When I have to find the length first, or like something.
Why length? Length will make you what? Nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you see? I made you write some properties of perpendicular lines.
Yeah.
What was one of the properties? Tell me.
But the perpendicular lines is like 90 degrees, and they
Yes,
intersect at a
stop, stop,
point.
stop, 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 stop. Perpendicular lines are making 90 degrees. So that means these
Oh,
lines are referring to what? They are what to each other?
perpendicular.
Yes, when you want to prove that two lines are perpendicular, so what do? You just have done now.
Intersect at a point.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What? Repeat?
What? Intersect, yeah. They intersect at a
Yeah,
point.
they see, try to understand. What is the relationship of these two lines? I'm talking about gradient, man.
Okay.
Okay, whenever you are hearing things like collinear, perpendicular, you're actually referring to the gradient relationship.
Okay.
Okay, so the gradient of AB again m1 into m2 equals 2 minus 1. Do this thing. Find the gradient of AB. Find the gradient of BC, equate them and put them equals to -1.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me do that. Quick. The gradient for A and B is k minus 3 over 2k minus 11.
Okay, and for the gradient of BC?
BC is like minus 11 minus k over minus 1 plus 2k.
Why plus 2k? Minus 2k, right? Why
Yeah,
plus?
minus 2k.
You multiply them and put them equals to -1. Now solve.
And then now we can do cross multiplication. No?
Yeah, you can do, if you want it directly, yeah, you can do that. Yes.
Okay. I'll just find it. It's 2 plus 4 minus 16 equal to so I got something like 4k square plus 26k minus 119 is equal to 0.
Shall I also solve?
Yeah, please.
Okay, shall I? Okay, wait. If I make any mistake in solving, making the equations, do help me know.
Okay, sir.
Is it right?
Yeah, it's correct. So far, it's correct.
Okay. So if I simplify the numerator part, I'll be getting minus 8k plus 33 over minus 4k square plus 20k plus 11 equals minus 1. Did you get the same thing?
No, sir, I made a mistake.
Okay, let me
So
complete.
instead 33, I put something else.
Okay, you need to take care of this because see the concept that you put, that's pretty fine. That's perfect. But if you make any mistake in the solution, then no use of applying the concept.
So how did you get plus 33, by the way? When you do a cross multiply, how I don't know how you got. How
See,
is it plus
first of all,
33?
yeah, first of all, I multiplied k by minus 11, I got minus 11k. Then k by minus k, that is minus k squared. Then I multiplied minus 3 by minus 11. So I'll be getting positive 33.
Okay.
And then minus 3 by minus k, positive 3k. Okay.
So it's not multiple because it's not cross multiply. It's just directly multiply.
No. That's direct multiplication. Cross multiplication is just this.
Okay.
Okay. You simplify them and then you cross multiply. So this is what I'm doing here. Say cross multiplied and I got this minus 4k squared plus
Now it
20
makes sense. Now it
plus
makes sense.
11 equals 0. This is minus 5k squared. This is 12k. This is 44 equals 0. And make sure that there's no negative sign in this
Yeah, we
k
can move that.
square thing, right? So you will get 5k square minus 12k minus 44 equals 0. Okay. So
Yeah,
now
now
you
we can
can
move.
factorize here and just go on. Understood or not?
Yeah, I get it. Now we can just use the minus b square formula.
Yeah, you can. You have three formulae for that. One is
Minus,
that competing square. The other
yeah.
is metal term and the general formula.
So yeah, so that's like minus b plus minus like b square minus 4ac
You
over
can.
2a.
Yes, exactly. You can do that. You have no restriction on that. Okay, so Harsh,
Yeah.
10 minutes left for our class to over.
Okay.
Can I adjust these 10 minutes in the next class? I need to leave
Oh,
again.
okay. Sure. Okay. Sure.
Okay,
No problem. No problem.
thank you.